Hello again, Sagittarius. I'm Luchan Devi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-November 2018 love and romance reading. As always, a big thank you to those who thumbs up and like my videos. Thank you to all of those who comment and share, and thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all very much. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a reading with me now directly through the description box below. If you would like to know about your future long-term romantic partner, when you'll meet your partner, where you'll meet your partner, how you'll meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your partner and your ideal relationship, you can book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below, or again at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. The link for that is instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. If you send me a message, I will respond within 24 hours with your guidance and your predictions. The link for that, as well as the link to book a reading with me now and the link to my website, are all in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. Sagittarius, this is a general reading, of course, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not resonate, you can check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. Or you can check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos, as well as cross-watch the video for your romantic interests in order to gain more messages about your love and romantic relationships during the ending portion of November. So, as always, I have here the theme of what we may be experiencing. I have here 2 predictions, our fortune in love and romance, and then we will get into our guidance so we can discuss how to bring about the best outcome in this situation. So my dearest Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get started on our reading here. So regarding the theme, the first card that I have here is we're being guided to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So let's let go of any expectations that we have, any need to control our romantic relationships or romantic situations during this month. Again, let's allow the situation to unfold naturally, because when we do that, we are allowing the best outcome to occur. We are allowing our guides, our angels, spirit, our higher power, the universe to bring about the best outcome without us interfering. Because often our higher self knows the things that our smaller self does not know. So the second card that I have here is the card of deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and I feel as though we already knew that this was going to come up because this energy did come up in the November reading. So if you haven't seen the November reading yet, it could be a good idea to go back and watch that reading after this one. But again, we do have here some deception, and we do have that secret discussed in the November reading coming up again, as well as this moving forward. We have here the clover, the ship once again, and the book once again. So for our first prediction, the clover, the ship, and the book. So the first thing I can see once again is some sort of delay happening here. Again, we have this book card speaking of some secret, or a secret being revealed. So if the secret has not been revealed just yet, which is speaking of this deception. And what I also got with this deception card is, for some of us, this can be speaking of self-deception. Perhaps we are not being completely honest with ourselves about what it is that we want, what it is that we need, what it is that we would prefer within our romantic lives at this time. So let's watch out for self-deception. Or again, we could be speaking of this secret here. And not to say that this deception is necessarily bad or challenging. It could just be something that is made known at this time that was not known before. So again, with this book card, the book card stands for mysteries, secrets, things that are hidden. And these things may be revealed and made known. So, with this clover, ship, and book combination here, it looks like there will be a very positive outcome. We have here positive suits with spades and the diamonds, so that is very good. So whatever happens here will be positive, but we do have this clover card, which is a card of luck. Maybe some of us should take a chance, or this is a card of gambling. So take a chance, take a gamble in some way, take a leap of faith in our love lives. So this is saying that a positive opportunity, a stroke of luck, may occur during the ending portion of November due to a situation where perhaps someone is moving, perhaps there was a secret made known regarding this moving. We have this in the center card, and this is the ship. So the ship is speaking of some kind of movement forward in some way. So there may be a positive outcome here, moving forward after this secret is made known. Or this can be speaking of travel, long distance. So some of us could be in or going through a long distance relationship here. Nevertheless, once again, we have this clover card, and this clover card casts a positive energy on any reading, on any spread. So we have here a gift, joy, a successful outcome, something positive, again, luck, opportunities that are going to occur as a result of this moving or moving forward after this secret is revealed here. So that is very, very positive. Again, a successful outcome, joy, luck, happiness, positivity. This can also speak of a positive turn of events. So there may be a positive turn of events here. Again, this casts a positive light on any reading. So that is very, very excellent. Now, the second prediction that I have here, Saggies, I do have the grief and adversity card. Sad news. Pleasant letter. So because I do have the sad news and grief and adversity card with this pleasant letter card, this pleasant letter is speaking of some sort of communication. Some sort of communication. Nevertheless, because we have these two cards here, let me put these cards in front of me actually. Because we do have these two cards here, the grief and adversity and sad news cards, this can be speaking of an unpleasant communication, a communication that is less than pleasant. So I do see here some challenging energy regarding this news, perhaps regarding this secret, regarding a communication that may take place. So I'm feeling as though many of us may be feeling a little bummed out, or again, a little challenged, or just a little upset. Feeling upset. I don't feel as though this is something over the top for many, but this can be speaking of a disappointment. Again, grief and adversity regarding this communication, regarding this conversation. For some of us, this can be a communication that happens over written word. For example, email, text message, social media, written letter, anything like that. Any kind of written word. But it doesn't have to be. This is a general reading, so this can be speaking of any kind of communication. But again, because we have this book card as well, this could be speaking of some kind of written message, written news, secret revealed through written means. So even though we do have that energy of some challenges or feeling bummed out because of this communication, once again, it's like this communication or this experience can be a blessing in disguise once these secrets are revealed, moving forward in a positive way. Once these secrets are revealed, some of us may be in a situation where perhaps we've been single or experiencing some kind of a quick fling or kind of hookup situation. And we've been getting that energy before. I remember we've been getting that energy such as open relationships and things like that for Sagittarius. So it could be that our love is coming in after this secret is revealed. But we're moving forward in a positive way, in some kind of positive way. It's going to be different for all of us though, once this secret comes out. So again, if the secret has not come out already, it should be coming out at the ending portion of November. So that's where this deception is coming in here. So someone is wearing a false mask. Someone is not being completely open and honest, perhaps about the way they feel or what they want out of this circumstance, or however this can work out. But it looks like, yes, this very well may likely come out and be made known. What is unknown may be made known. So Saggies, let's go ahead and go into our fortune here. So for our fortune, the first card that I have is the Gate. And the Gate speaks of a barrier keeping us from our goals. Yes, a barrier keeps you from your goals. So there may be some kind of barrier here regarding us moving forward in the way that we would like to, or regarding this particular situation or particular relationship here. So there is some kind of barrier, and that may be where this energy is coming up, this sad news and this grief and adversity here, possibly because of this barrier. Nevertheless, we do have the Fool here. So let's embrace a new beginning. Let's embrace new energy. Let's embrace new circumstances, a new journey in love, new energy in love even. So have the courage, Saggies, have the courage to embrace change, Take risks. So once again, take a risk, take a gamble, and be adventurous. We may take a risk, take a gamble, and be adventurous once the secret is made known even. Some of us may be, for example, moving somewhere for school, moving somewhere to study, something like that. So that's a small portion of us here. But again, let's embrace that energy of the Fool, a new journey, a new beginning, a new way here. And let's have the courage to embrace change. The only thing that is constant is change. So let's embrace change. Let's take risks and let's be adventurous. So it's like there's a barrier here. Something is keeping us from our goals, but we have the opportunity for a brand new beginning here. So let's go ahead and get into our guidance. And this may be also why we have to let this situation unfold naturally, because it does look like with this Fool energy and with this Clover energy, that really all is well. So if we just allow the situation to unfold, that may bring about a positive outcome for us. And it looks like it should, as this is a very, very positive card. This is a card of gifts. You know, I'm hearing blessings in disguise. So let's go ahead and get into our guidance here. We have here number 46, regeneration, and this card came up in the reverse position. Number 4, higher power, and this card can often be difficult to see because of the light coloring, but we have number 4, higher power. Number 28, and this is a card of building blocks, and this card did come up in the reverse position here. So with this regeneration card, number 46, this can be speaking of the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So the ending of one cycle, a barrier, the beginning of something new. And this can be regarding relationships. This can be regarding circumstances within a relationship. Nevertheless, the regeneration card speaks of allowing something to end so something better can take its place. There are cycles to things, cycles to relationships, cycles within our love lives, such as birth, or really gestation rather. It starts with gestation, then birth, life, death, rebirth. So if there is anything such as control issues or the need to control a relationship or a particular relationship again, or however this resonates with you, it may be best to allow those things to die so something better can take their place. This can even be thoughts or beliefs about how relationships can be. However this resonates. Let's allow whatever this is to die so something better can take its place. Now, we do have this number 4 card as well, which is a card of a higher power. So to bring stability, to bring security, to work on the foundation here of our love lives, it is essential for us to call upon our higher power. Let's use our intuition, and let's again call upon our higher power for guidance. We don't have to go about everything ourselves. We always have our higher power, God, universe, spirit, our guardian angels, the angels, our higher powers once again, who are always co-conspiring for our benefit. And we can, instead of going about things with our small selves, we can work with them to co-create a beautiful outcome. And this can also speak of a relationship which has a spiritual benefit for us. So this can be an important relationship, such as a soulmate relationship, that again has some type of spiritual benefit for us, even if it is a karmic benefit for us. This could be again a very important situation, a very important relationship. But again, let's work on our relationships with our higher powers for guidance, for hope, for strength, or whatever it is that we are needing at this time, as they are always available. Our higher power is always available to help us, to guide us. We just have to ask and allow the answer to be revealed, and allow our higher powers to help. Again, using our intuition here. Oh, you guys can't see that. Okay. If you can see here, there is a lock or an unlocking here where we can put a key to unlock the solution to whatever problem we are having, or unlock our divine perception, unlock our intuition. So again, I'm picking up an energy of, we also have to be honest with ourselves about what it is that we want, what it is that we seek, what it is that we are looking for here, if we are experiencing any self-deception. Now I also have here number 28, excuse me, number 28, and this is the building blocks card. So this is again speaking of the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So this can be in any way, when it comes to our love lives in general, when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to our circumstances here. We have this building blocks card. So this is also speaking of a new beginning. Both of these cards are also speaking of a new beginning here. So it may be important for us to address whatever cracks are in our foundation. This building block card speaks of the foundations in which our relationships are built on. In the upright, it speaks of our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, and how they can build the foundation for our love lives. So in the reverse, let's address any cracks that we have in our foundations. So it could be a good idea to let go of people, things such as thoughts, beliefs, again, patterns, values, anything, fear-based thoughts that no longer serve as self-deception, the need to control a situation. And when we seek to control a situation, it is because we are fearing the outcome. So we have to control it in order for it to suit our needs, because we have a fear that it may not work out the way that we seek. So let's allow the situation to unfold naturally once again. And we can do that by, again, addressing any fear-based thoughts. Let's address the foundation or the cracks in our foundation, and once again, let go of the things that no longer serve us. And again, it could be useful for us to be honest, as we've been discussing, be honest in our thinking, what it is that we want, what it is that we seek, our needs. Be honest about what it is that we really want, or what it is that our soul is really saying to us. This is a time to upgrade our thinking and upgrade our consciousness in order to bring about the best outcome. And I'm hearing also maybe some of us need to be flexible in our thinking, flexible in our actions, flexible in our expectations as well. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I'm trying to see, there's a message that I'm getting, but it's not coming out fully. Okay, if it's meant to come up, it'll come up. So let's go ahead and go into our postcard from Spirit here, Saggies. Dearest Sagittarius, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal. And this isn't serving you right now. Yes, that was actually the thought that was coming up. So that's interesting that it came up here. That is very interesting. Okay, so forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or a perfect mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable, loving you like crazy. So Saggies, these are the messages that I have for you regarding what you may experience in your love and romantic relationships, as well as how to bring about the best outcome here. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful messages and guidance. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so now through the description box below. Or you can book a reading with me at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com, or contact me at Instant Go at any time. So I'm wishing you all so much luck, which it looks like you already have in spades. So I'm wishing you all so much luck. And I'm sending you all so much love and so much light at this time. Again, if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and do so we can check back in on your situation at the end of the month to see what's going to occur in December. So I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you here again soon. Mwah. Bye, Saggies.